This guy is Dylan Cease. If you say so, I think that's Dylan Cease. So they say.
Is it a kid they just called up from the minor leagues?
I don't know. Doesn't look like him, but I guess it's Dylan Cease, and he's on the mound tonight against the Chicago Cubs.
Ian Happ will lead things off.
2-1 pitch is swung on and popped up into shallow left field. Bogart's back from short, and on the outfield grass, he's got it with 2 hands for the first out of the inning. Tucker is ridiculous right now for the Cubs, and it kind of seems like every single day the price on his free agency goes up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he strikes out Kyle Tucker. First K of the night for Dylan Cease.
Got him to chase an elevated heater at 98 miles an hour, and 2 down here for Cease in the top of the first. Hey, Warren, Petco Park, welcome now for the designated hitter, Justin Turner. Turner, of course, terrorizing the Padres over the years as a Dodger.
Fly ball right field, playable for Fernando. Over towards the line, makes the catch.
And it is a 1-2-3, top of the first for Dylan Cease.
Jamison Tyone, 4th start this year, and Tyone's been throwing his 4-seam fastball a lot, and the velocity has ticked up. He worked on that in the offseason.
Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off.
Line drive caught at third. Matt Shaw. Tatis retired.
Nothing you could do there. That's an atom ball. Hit right at him.
1 down in the first. Luis Arraez now from the left side.
Line to center, a base hit. Over toward right center. Arraez will take a big turn. He will hold on. It's a 1-out single, and Arraez becomes the game's first base runner, and the batter is Manny Machado.
Swing and a fly ball left field shallow. Coming on Happ, and he makes the grab. 2 down now, and it'll bring up Gavin Sheets.
Left-handed batting DH hits a high pop fly. Shallow right, playable. Angling over is Horner. Coming in is Tucker there to make the catch near the line in shallow right to end the inning.
He's had a 1-2-3 first inning, so now 35 straight scoreless frames turned in by Padre pitching.
Dansby Swanson checks in.
2-2, and Swanson swings and misses strike 3. Sharp slider from Cease, his 2nd strikeout of the night, and already very much looks like himself as opposed to that last time out.
2 down, nobody on. Here's Nico Horner.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Nico Horner, a 2-out base runner. First hit for the Cubs. And now Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now the pitch, and a swing and a miss. Chased an elevated fastball at 97 miles an hour. 3rd strikeout of the night already for Dylan Cease.
Getting a chance to play on a more regular basis is Iglesias, and he has really done a nice job. Back in the lineup again today, and getting the start at second base for San Diego.
The 2-2. Is cut on and missed, struck him out. Amaya picks it up, throws to first, and the first strikeout of the night. OMG for Jamison Tyone. Hayward swings here, drives it right field. Tucker towards the line, makes the catch.
3 up, 3 down, on to inning number 3.
Miguel Amaya, the Cub catcher, will lead off against Dylan Cease.
1-1 from Cease. On the ground, past the diving Machado down the left field line. Amaya around first. Hayward over to pick it up. Miguel on his way to second, and he's got a double. 2-bagger for Miguel Amaya.
Sinker elevated enough for Amaya to put a good swing on it.
And here is Matt Shaw to try to improve the situation.
2-2, swing and a miss. 4th strikeout of the night gets Shaw to reach for a slider. And now 1 down in the top of the 3rd inning, with Ian Happ coming up for the 2nd time tonight.
1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Strikes out Happ. Back-to-back Ks. 5 strikeouts in all for Dylan Cease.
He's got the feel for that slider tonight. Here it is. There's the slider, and there's the spin, and there's the tilt, and the swing and miss.
3 of his total 5 Ks have come with runners on base tonight, and now it's time to deal with Kyle Tucker. Fly ball center field. Tyler Wade tracks it. Shy of the track. Makes the catch. It ends the inning.
Cubs waste a leadoff double.
Tyler Wade leads off, bottom of the 3rd inning, making only his 4th career start in center field here tonight.
And that one is on the outside corner. Wade is gone, and Tyone with his 2nd strikeout of the night.
Perfectly placed with that curveball. A great job framing it there by Miguel Amaya.
1 out, nobody on for the number 9 hitter, Martin Maldonado.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And back-to-back strikeouts for J-Mo.
2 down, back to the top of the order for Fernando Tatis Jr.
It was a 2-2 to Fernando, and he drives one to deep left. Happ going back. He turns, and it's gone. Fernando connects on his 5th home run of the year, puts the Padres on top 1-0.
He just didn't execute this one. He left it up, and right now the way Fernando Tatis Jr. swinging the bat, it's just not a mistake you can make. A linea at 108, exit stage left. Padres up 1-0.
Justin Turner leads off. Dylan Cease working with the lead for the first time tonight.
to third, and Manny boots it. Came up off the glove, ends up in short left, and Turner aboard to begin the fourth inning.
Manny wants that one back.
You got to make him pay for this mistake.
Here's Michael Busch stepping in.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck out towards right center field. That's back. That one is gone. Michael Busch goes yard, and he continues to wallop out west. For Bushy, it is home run number 4, and the Cubs have the lead. It's 2-1.
His third straight game with a home run as the Padres' scoreless innings streak comes to a close at 37.
So this is the first time the Padres have trailed in the last 38 innings.
Now Nico Horner, who singled up the middle in the second inning.
Deep drive to left down the line in the corner. That ball is going to be a fair ball bouncing up against the wall. A hustling Horner around second and holding on.
1-out double. It's 2 for 2.
With one away and a man in scoring position, here's Pete Crow Armstrong.
That is ripped right field, and that'll touch down. Tatis gets a glove on it. Horner is in to score. PCA into second on a rocket, and it is 3-1.
Pete Crow Armstrong, another laser. 3 runs, 3 hits, 3 extra base hits.
An intentional walk, I believe, has been issued to Tucker.
That is the first walk allowed by Cease, and again, it is of the intentional variety.
So now first and second, 1 out for Justin Turner, who's very much a double play candidate.
Turner 1 for 7 against Cease, and a fly ball headed to right. Fernando will have plenty of room as he makes the catch. Tagging at second, heading for third is Shaw. He'll get there standing without a problem with now 2 outs in the inning.
Busch with 3 home runs now on this road trip and scorching over his last 7 games, hitting better than 400.
Cease is ready. Here's the pitch. Busch swings and misses. Strike 3. Tried to check on a fastball up and out of the zone, but it tied him up in a not 6th strikeout of the night for Cease.
He drove in a run with a double back in the 4th inning.
1-2 the other way. There you go. He was 2 for 33 with 2 strikes going into that pitch.
96 pitches, and that is going to be the night for Dylan Cease. Mike Schilt takes the baseball. Alec Jacob first out of the Padres pen.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit out into right field. PCA on to go, and Pete Crow Armstrong into third.
First and third, 2 down as the Cubs have something going here in the 6th inning. Matt Shaw out of the number 9 spot for the Cubs. Little bloop right to Arraez, who makes the catch and ends the inning. A 1-out walk for Manny Machado. Just the first walk of the night allowed by Jameson Taillon. And here comes Craig Counsell hopping out of the dugout.
Gavin Sheets, it looks like, is not going to get a chance to see Jameson Taillon.
Brett Keller takes over. Popped up back at third. Matt Shaw will give way to nobody. It falls. Throw to second. Manny gets there safely. Ends up landing between 3 Cubs in short left field. Base hit for Gavin Sheets.
I don't know why Happ gave up on that ball.
That's ball 4. Bases loaded.
The Padres with their best opportunity of the night. Bases loaded, 1 out, and Iglesias coming up.
Iglesias slowly rolls it down the third baseline. That's going to be a fair ball, and a run scores. That'll work. A swinging bunt. 3-2. Jason Hayward. Bases reloaded. Hayward up the middle into center field. A base hit. From third comes Sheets. 3-3.
Off the glove of Swanson. Jay Hay coming through.
Fernando Tatis Jr. going to lead off in the bottom of the 7th inning, facing Nate Pearson of the Cubs in a 3-3 game.
And look out. Fernando getting out of the way. That's ball 4 and a leadoff walk for Tatis. The Cubs pen a little fuzzy. 4.28 ERA, 21st in the majors. Padres will try to take advantage of that.
Luis Arraez at the plate.
Starting to stop and a ground ball, but it's a fair ball down the first base line. Fernando's headed for third. He will be stopped there. To second goes Arraez. Second and third, nobody out here in the 7th. They're going to put Machado on intentionally here to load the bases. And they will take their chances with Gavin Sheets. This will get away. Here comes Fernando. Padres will take the lead.
Didn't even take a swing of the bat. Pearson struggling with his command this entire inning, and the slider comes back to haunt him.
Oh, how does that ball not hit him? It's a run anyway, and look at him scamper home.
Second and third now. 3-2 pitch to Sheets. Line to right field, a base hit. Arraez from third. Here comes Machado around. Here comes the throw. It will be late. 2 more runs for the Padres to take a 6-3 lead. Gavin Sheets drives in a pair.
The batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's got to feel good. Struck out his first time up, but then an RBI double and a 2-strike single to left. On the ground, through the right side, base hit. He's got a 3-hit night. And with 2 outs, a man on in front of Miguel Amaya. There goes the runner. And the pitch is on the outside corner. And PCA with the stolen base. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive down the left side. Fair ball. And that one will kick off the corner. And in to score is Pete Crow Armstrong. Amaya into second. It's an RBI double, and he stays red hot.
And now it's 6-4, and that quiets the crowd considerably.
Lead walk to Elias Diaz to bring Fernando Tatis Jr. to the plate with a man aboard.
To left field. Happ going back. That's gone too. Fernando's second home run of the night gives the Padres an 8-4 lead. Fernando connects on his 6th of the year. In the air to right field off the bat of Arraez towards the corner, and the Petco porch and gone. Luis Arraez gets his second home run of the year. Padres go back-to-back in the 8th, make it 9-4 San Diego.
First time this year, Padres have gone back-to-back, and it's the top 2 guys in the order, Tatis and Arraez. Here's Manny, who has scored each of the last 2 innings.
Rifled into center field for a base hit.
And now Craig Counsell's going out there to see about Morgan, and I don't know if he's hurting or if something's bothering him.
That will be it for Morgan. He will walk off, and a new pitcher will be coming into the ball game.
Ethan Roberts takes over here for the Cubs. That's ball 4 and a walk. 7 walks allowed tonight by Cubs pitching.
First and third.
And I'll bring up Jose Iglesias.
There's a dribbler right in front of the plate. Out is Amaya. The second for 1 on to first. That's late in the run will score. 10-4 Padres.
Wandy Peralta on to try and close this thing out in the top of the 9th inning. The Padres have a 10-4 lead.
On the ground left side. Peralta won't get it. Machado will on the run. Gets him. Padres have won 11 straight at home to begin the season. A franchise best.
There's no place like home.